This is an introduction to two databases by the publisher EBSCOhost. This is Business Source Complete and Hospitality and Tourism Complete. For my first example, I'm going to use marketing models. Just typed in my 2 words, and if I want to leave it at that, I do not need to change anything. So I'm going to click on search to bring back my results. As you can see, there's quite a few here, over 6,000, so I'm going to need to refine this. EBSCOhost offers you various options. You have your refined results on the left-hand side here, but you also have your options at the top beside the search box. I'm going to change this top one here. At the moment, marketing models is being looked for throughout any of the articles and at any point within the article. I could change this either to maybe within the abstract, so it looks at those terms there, or possibly within the title to try and really refine it. I'm going to go for this. Search again. And now it's refined my results to just under 800. Much more manageable. But if I want to refine again, the clearest way to refine would be by the date. And you have a sliding rule here. So it looks like we got from 1962 up to current date. I'm going to slide the rule across to something much more close to the date range I'm after, so the last 10 years or so. It will automatically update your results, so now I've got 327. And you can continue like this to refine the results you get back. Also, you may wish to look for a particular type of article. What Business Source Complete and Hospitality Tourism Complete is very good at is to identify should you want just the full text, which most of the results tend to be, you can indicate that, or as well as peer-reviewed articles. So if you're being asked to look for peer-reviewed, or that's what you particularly want, then you can refine that at this stage as well. I tick on that, it will update and take me to 266. I'm just going to untick that again and take us back to the original. So now I've got what I need. I can just scroll through and you'll see at a glance there you get your abstract, and you can see that it's also full text or an HTML full text as well. As well as the various refinements you can make, you can see this one here is not in English, it looks like it's Ukrainian. So if you do get more than you want or something like that, you can change the language also on the left hand side. But you can do that as you go. So in this case, I just want English, and it will take that and any other non-English articles out. So I'm down to less than 300 now. As I scroll through, I'm noticing a couple that are not giving me the full text. This one in particular, you can see it says check primo. What this means is it is not an article that is being offered as a full text article within this particular collection. By checking primo, it will see if it is available in one of our other collections. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Clicked on that check primo here, and yes, it is. I know this because it says in green, full text available, and then it gives me a direct link to this other collection there. You've not lost your results, it's just taken you to a new window. Shut that down and I'm back to where I am. So if it doesn't give you the full text, still click on the check primo option because it might be available elsewhere. Well, I'm just moving towards the top and just reviewing the refinements options here. You can, again, refine it a little more if you want. If you only want to look for academic journal articles, you could click on this one. But it also will show you trade publications, magazines, newspapers, and so on there. So the option is there. Now, I've just looked under Business Source Complete here, but we do have other collections produced by the EBSCOhost publisher. If I choose these databases, I could include, among others here, the Hospitality and Tourism Complete database. It looks exactly the same, but it will be looking for materials relevant for that discipline. So now, show all, I'm looking in both Business Source Complete and Hospitality and Tourism Complete. I'm going to change my topic to green tourism. Leave the option to search in the title, and you can see we're getting a different range of results back, but the process is exactly the same. If I want to save any of my results, against each result there's a little folder icon. I'm just going to click on that one, this one, and this one. I could now go and do different searches and save as I go, and it will build up a folder on the right hand side here. And when I'm finished, I can click on folder view. We'll indicate those 3 items that I saved here, and the option would be to print, to email to myself or to somebody else, to save as a file either to my own computer or some other external file, or to export to some other software which will be covered in another session. I go back, click on the EBSCOhost icon, it will clear what I've done and take me back to the beginning there. So that's an introduction to Business Source Complete and Hospitality and Tourism Complete.